it, and we're going to see if he's truly earned his keep. If he's able to knock Aarvark out after this, you know, that would say, okay, you've truly made your way all the way through here. Like, it wasn't just a fluke win on Zenodo or something. Not that Zenodo's really even a player who falls victim to flukes.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Both of these guys are kind of up-and-comers, even though they're extremely, extremely powerful players.
Both young, too.
And everybody in the region knows them. It's like, this is the national tournament at which they can make a huge breakout.
Yeah, and either one of them, I believe if they win this, they do make it into top 32.
Yes, top 32 winners on the line right now. I'm surprised that Cosmos Zenodo wasn't for that kind of position, but whatever.
Well, Cosmos hasn't been to too many nationals, so I'm not surprised that he wasn't ranked that high when doing the rankings. But I'm not surprised also to see that he got this far.
That just goes to show how ridiculous each pool is. Like, these guys were basically either second and third and first or fourth in their pools. So I think Cosmos was fourth because Zenodo would have been first, and Aarvark was 2 or 3. So he might have even pulled off an upset to get here.
Oh my gosh, looking for the roll and possible regular get up by cutting down the tree. And that's one thing about him, he always loves to take out the tree and possibly go for the axe KO. So as soon as Cosmos is at that axe % for KO, Aarvark will go for it.
Aarvark the Arborist, dude. He's definitely a big fan of the tree. You're always going to see him doing something weird with it. Like, sometimes he'll bait you to come toward him when he's by the sapling, and then he'll, like, jump back, do the water, and then you come at him, and the tree comes out of the ground and kills you.
Yeah, he's very tricky with it.
Yeah, I got a lot of games with this guy earlier, so I definitely have a feel for his playstyle, and he's very tricky, man. I really like it.
And here comes the tree. Not looking for the roll read, but good stuff to Cosmos for jumping high, but there's the axe that Aarvark loves to go for.
Yeah, spot dodge to turn around axe, man. That's just some beautiful stuff. Very creative. Not really the most executionally demanding stuff, but still, you just have to have the presence of mind. Like, okay, this guy's behind me. Got to go for the turnaround, optimal punish, make sure the stock doesn't last any longer than it has to.
Ooh, nice, getting the side B on Aarvark, taking him off at 117%, so it is pretty close to get the up throw to possibly KO for Cosmos.
I'm actually kind of surprised to see Aarvark doing so well against a character like this. I think this is one of Villager's worst matchups. That's one of the reasons why.
What is that? It went through the stage. Very nice by Cosmos.
When I was hanging out with Aarvark before, he was telling me how much he dreads the Cloud matchup. Like, he would even consider going his secondary, Morton, Bowser Jr. But I guess Corrin doesn't strike the same kind of fear into him, and we see him keeping it really close here with Cosmos.
Well, this is a matchup a lot of people likely don't get to fight. Corrin is such a neat character, and there aren't that many good Corrins around. Not too many either in SoCal, so it's a matchup where people don't even know if they don't like it.
Yeah, I don't even know what Corrin practice Aarvark might have besides, like, Larry's rogue pocket Corrin that he might bust out every once in a while.
All right, looking for that F smash or side B near the ledge.
Look how tricky this guy is. I love his movement, the wall jumps and air dodges. He's getting behind really slick.
Wow.
But, okay, he's at, oh wow, the balloon actually eating his slingshot, and that's going to do it. Cosmos.
Side B. That was a really good snipe coming out from Cosmos. One thing about Villager is he's actually kind of slow. So it's really easy to predict where he's going to go, especially with his recovery, and that's why you saw Cosmos get the side B to work the first stock around.
Yeah, both of these characters not particularly mobile, but they make up for it by putting hitboxes all over the world.
All right, but let's see where Ad Block is going to go for his counterpick stage choice.
Ad Block. That was good. I like that. I like that.
All right, well, I actually don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna...
It's Aarvark.
Aarvark. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. He actually came over here to tell me, make sure that I know how to pronounce his name. Very nice of him. And he switched to the girl Villager. This did help him out earlier, so let's see if it helps out this time around.
Okay, Cosmos getting a pretty big start. Only 54, though. Nothing Aarvark can't make up for. But if he's swinging unsafe umbrellas at poor spacings, then, I mean, Cosmos is just going to pick that right up. Oh, he had no jump. I thought we were going to see another dare from Aarvark, but no, Cosmos kept his distance, made sure he recovered at a smart angle that avoided any further follow-ups from Villager. And now we're back to an even game, though. Oh, this is a super, super grimy counter pick. You see what he's going for with the sapling just completely hidden there?
Oh, I can barely see it with the other players on the ground.
Now I get it. Like, okay. If that's really why he picked the stage, one, I want to go over there and smack him in the face, even though he's probably a minor and I'd go to jail for it. But still, like, what a jerk.
That is such a beautiful technique to use. I'm actually giving him a lot of praise for going for that.
Yeah.
It's probably something that is discussed often in the Villager Discord.
Yeah, dude, it's like also Diddy's Banana on Smashville and in Brawl, Snake on Lilac. Like, whatever works, man. Anything to get an edge, right?
Very reminiscent of Snake with his mines. Let's see if we got an edge guard coming.
Oh, Cosmos, you know he wanted to do a drop zone aerial there, and that dash attack was a mistake.
Yeah, he likes to go for the drop zone back air.
Yes, to try to pick up those wall spikes and potentially untechable ones if they're close enough.
My goodness, so safe with the side Bs. Will we see?
Okay.
All right, Villager is at perfect percent for up throw. That will push him way off.
Hits him with the Legend of Zelda, man, the smashing pot.
However, this is the counterpick stage choice that Cosmos likes to go to, so I'm actually surprised to see that Aarvark would decide to go here.
Yeah, that's true. He did take out Zenodo here, so I'm not sure what Aarvark's rationale is past the hiding sapling, which is actually, I gotta say, it's so godlike that I can't even be mad. Even if he loses, like, the fact that he got to show that on stream, I wouldn't even be mad if I were him.
Well, beautiful up throw coming out from Cosmos. It seems to be his main KO option. Just run around, look for the up throw, get it to work, and get the KO.
I mean, Corrin is one of those characters, a lot like Cloud, if Cloud had a kill throw, where you're always so compelled to block against him because she has such big hitboxes and such good reward off of those aerials.
I saw the sapling there. Anytime he puts it down, I pay more attention to it now than I would before, due to the fact that he's trying to hide it.
Like, I'm looking more at the sapling than at either of the characters, just because I'm looking to see what kind of nonsense Aarvark is cooking up.
But so far, this is definitely working out for Aarvark in his favor. But Cosmos is really good at extending his combos, so one grab could mean a lot.
Man, Aarvark is really good. I just want to say, this kid is no slouch.
Definitely underrated. He did beat Void at a tournament too, semi-recently.
Yeah, he's also beaten Vinny and False too. This man's a Sheik Slayer, but Corrin is no ninja, so let's see what he's got for a character of a totally different archetype.
Very nice back air.
Uh-oh.
And he took it in. Let's see what he can do. This could be very big for Villager.
Oh, and he just threw it, barely pegged the shield, and did basically nothing with it. Maybe he was anticipating a roll from Cosmos that he could have chased.
Wow, very good recovery. Does get stunned, but he was able to escape due to the gyro coming out before.
This is utterly down to the wire right now. Of course, Cosmos with the game to fall back on if he loses, but Aarvark does not have that same luxury. It's do or die for him right now.
Wow, interesting. I like how he goes for that. He goes for the gyro. It's very safe. Tree comes down. Does not get hit, though.
Cosmos definitely thanking his stars that he got up through that.
I feel like Cosmos will likely look for the side B, or he's already looking for the up throw. I feel like that won't actually KO.
No, definitely not. He probably just wants to grab to discourage him from shielding.
Back. Ooh. Very safe. And
ooh, the roll on to up tilt. Classic Villager Trixies. That move has such a deceiving hitbox. Even though it's just a little like Harry Potter wand, you know, it scoops you up from behind him, above him, in front of him, everything.
Very true. And Renai is not here from Japan, so Aarvark is definitely taking the place of the top placing Villager at this tournament. Like we said, he can make it to top 32 in the winner's side if he does win this.
Yes.
And both young guys, I'm just happy to see all these new players coming out and doing well. But what counterpick stage will we see?
This guy's a 9th place master over here. Hopefully he can exceed that at Big House. That would be a big...
big house?
No pun intended. A big statement for him. If we were able to, even placing 9th at an event like this is just huge. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind being the 9th place master if it included a tournament of this size.
Yeah, very
size.
true.
Okay, Aarvark taking the bulk of the damage dealt in the early start of Game 3 here, but, I mean, again, we saw it before. It's never too late
to apologize. But here we are.
No, it is too late to apologize, but it's never too late to make a comeback.
Yeah, very true. And yeah, it looks like Cosmos is doing really good. Not even getting that many combos, but he still has quite a bit of a lead. But that should be a big punish, and it was not. Looked like he decided to spot dodge instead of doing a grab.
I feel like what he wanted to do is down air out of shield. I'm not sure if Aarvark plays smash stick or tilt stick, but if he plays smash stick and he went for dare out of shield, the shield stun from the dare could have eaten his jump input, and the down C stick for his dare would have been the spot dodge.
Oh,
that's my best guess.
Yeah, I agree. All right, and it looks like Cosmos trying to get center stage. And that's the one scary thing about Aarvark. He always likes to do the axe.
Yes.
Especially
man is Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
And he loves the shield break too. If he gets the axe and the tree to pop up at the same time.
Oh, another one. Oh no, just too slow. If he didn't throw the first, I think he would have been in business. He just had to be a little more patient.
Very close slingshot coming up.
That's it. Oh no, so much drift after that upbeat. And Aarvark definitely forfeiting a huge kill opportunity too.
That was interesting. He decided to put the water down. Maybe trying to stop his recovery by pushing him away with the water.
Yeah. Oh no. Aarvark giving up that first stock after such a solid performance. It was really looking like he was going to take it away.
Nice neutral. Can he go off the stage and get... Wow, that bowling ball could have possibly worked.
There we go, and he's dead.
Nope.
No. Oh, no, he's not. There's just so much drift on that.
Yes, a lot of drift on that up B. I've been noticing that quite a bit, especially from watching Cosmos so much on stream. Okay. Looking for that neutral air to begin his combos.
Oh, wow. So many random things coming out. Villager hits you with a bowling ball, a sprinkler, turnips. Like, come on. What does this character not have?
Beautiful
a sword.
Hey, well, you can take a sword. You throw a sword at him, he catches it.
Right, yeah, true. Robin. Oh, we almost saw a broken shield, folks. However, he was pretty much a 0%, so it wouldn't have been too consequential.
This is going directly even between them.
I'm loving Aarvark's creative ways of fighting with aerials. Unfortunately, RNG has not been on his side as he's been getting these one turnips a whole bunch.
All right, going for a dash attack. I'm actually surprised to see that.
I was surprised to see him whip the grab and even go for the grab, honestly, because, I mean, he plays this character. He should have known if it would have reached.
Misses the grab himself. Cosmos looking for that grab. I feel like that's the main approach that he has, either the grab or the side B if he cannot get close enough.
Oh, that's such a scary position to be in, especially as a character like Villager who does not produce any hitboxes with his recovery, or hers.
All right, not going to KO, but puts Villager in a position that he wants off the stage or above him.
Yeah, two very strong places for Corrin to place his or her opponent. Oh, and this is so close to being
Looking
over.
for the grab, and he gets it!
No,
but
not
he
quite.
pummeled.
I don't think it would have killed.
Yeah, but now if he
This
gets the
one
grab,
will,
it
yeah.
most likely will. So he's probably going to fish for or to get the side B. It's going to be really tricky. Aarvark's going to have to stay away to avoid getting hit.
Definitely going to watch every single move you take, even if you're Cosmos right now, because this is
still
kill percents!
The wings hit the bowling ball,
That's it.
and there's the grab to the up throw, and Cosmos gets the KO,
Wow.
making it to top 32 winner's side of the Big House 6.
That was an utterly ridiculous set. Both of them really showing what they've got.
That bowling ball was supposed to be it, but Cosmos beat just perfectly, where it kind of clashed. Like,
Yeah, no, it did, yeah. I mean, Corrin's up B has multiple hitboxes on it. Villager's bowling ball actually is very easy to clank out, even though it's like a big move, does a lot of damage and knockback. Clanking with it's not that hard. Same thing with Corrin's neutral B, the shot. You can actually just clank it with almost anything. It has low priority. So, yeah, that was super unfortunate for Aarvark. He looked like he was making the comeback of the century right there. All he had to do was drop that bowling ball and land it, but either slightly, I mean, yeah, I guess he slightly mistimed it, because if he did it earlier before the hitboxes come out,
Yeah.
it would have worked, but also just, you know, it was a bad move-to-move matchup. So Aarvark, though, doing amazingly well, almost qualifying for top 32 winners. He still has another shot and loses.
Yeah,
though.
he still has
It's
another
not
shot.
over.
Not sure who he has to face, but I feel like we might be seeing him around, possibly in the top 32, especially with the way he's playing today. Yeah, we might be seeing him.